Hello! In this video, I will be instructing you on how to solve a system of equations. So if we take a look at the Delta Math assignment today, we are going to be doing all of this on Desmos and then entering the answers into Delta Math. So if we look at today's assignment on systems of equations, you are going to have a set of problems that will not always match somebody in your class. So the problems that I do in this video will not necessarily be the same ones that you get. You will be required to get 3 of these types of problems where you identify solutions, and then 2 each of these down to here, which is why they are not numbered. And then each of these we had to type in. So these are quadratic systems of equations, and all of you will have these same 5 ones. So I'm going to kind of work through a few with you and show you how to do these. You do have a set of notes in your announcements that look like this. I do want you to write those down and turn them in. That way we know that you have in your notebook the set of steps that will help you for your quiz tomorrow. You will have a quiz tomorrow, and this is probably the easiest lesson we're doing all year, because you're literally just going to type this into Desmos and enter the solutions. Okay, so get these notes down. You can pause the video now if you like, or if you want to just copy them afterwards, whatever. Take a screenshot now and copy later, that's fine. But I'm going to go ahead and read this to you first. So it says, to solve a system of equations means that we are going to identify the point or the points of intersection. And you can see I have it like written as an ordered pair x, y. Oops, sorry. To find solutions, we are going to type each equation into Desmos.com, click on the point or points where the graph intersect, and that's it. To enter in our solutions, which again are the points of intersection, we will click the plus icon beside the keyboard, and it'll pop up 2 curly brackets, and you will enter in both ordered pairs. The order that you type them in doesn't matter. So say you've got the order pair 1, 2, and 3, 4. If you were to type in 3, 4, then 1, 2, that's perfectly fine. If the graphs do not intersect, you're going to choose this empty set symbol, which will be located below the box. I'll show you that. And that empty set symbol means no solution. So when we graph these, what you're going to find is that it's going to graph, if it's a linear system, it will graph 2 lines, and they will intersect at most 1 time. If it's a linear quadratic, it means that you will have a parabola intersected by a line, and you will have at most 2 points of intersection. Could be 1. They could touch maybe here along one part of the parabola where it only touches once, but usually it's 2. And you could have a parabola and a parabola, so a quadratic system, meaning it's going to touch twice. It is possible for parabolas to only touch once or not at all, but again, we'll get to those and I'll show you how to do those. So we are now in our Delta Math assignment. What I want you to do is open up a new tab. Do not go in here and type it, okay? Not here, but open up a new tab and type in Desmos.com. And similar to how we've done before, I want you to minimize that window and drag your Desmos calculator over to the side. And then you're going to, on the Desmos side, choose Graphing Calculator. And we are going to be entering in our equations here so that we can type our solutions here into Delta Math. But like I said, not everybody's going to get the same equation here. So if for these here, by the way, all you have to do is identify the order pair. So it says, what order pairs are the solutions of the system of equations shown in the graph below? Well, I can see that they intersect at, from my origin, I go left 1, so that's -1, 7. So that's what I'm going to type in, -1, 7. And they also intersect right here at 2, 4. And that's all I have to do, guys. We're going to list the points of intersection. That's it. Here, this would be a quadratic linear system because we have a parabola intersected by a line. All right? That's literally all there is to it, okay? So you're going to do 3 of those, that's what that means there, until you get them right. Once you get 3 right, you can move on. Now, even though these say things like use elimination and watch help video, do not do that. There are other methods you learned in Math 1 using elimination. You might look at this and go, oh, that kind of looks familiar from Math 1. We are not doing those algebraic methods. We are simply typing them into Desmos and finding the solution that way. So notice I'm just going in and typing in 8x minus 10y equals 28. That's why you want to have your windows side by side so you don't have to write them down. There will be, the only thing you'll have to turn in today will be the notes, like that 1 page of notes, and that's it. You do not have to type in, like write down your equations and answers and all that good stuff. We'll be able to see that in Delta Math. So as you can see in our picture, we have a set of lines that intersect, and they intersect here. If I just click on this order pair where they intersect, there's my order pair, 1, -2, and that's how I'm going to type it in, 1, -2. Okay, don't worry about this work. You will not have to show this work algebraically. Again, yes, just finding solutions using Desmos. I chose from 3 different sets because they offer different looking equations. So notice the ones we just did. These were actually called standard form. I don't know if y'all remember that. ax plus by equals c. But when I go to do another one, I can just X those out and type these in. These times they're in y equals form. Y'all may remember that as slope-intercept form for a line. Doesn't matter if you remember the name. We're just finding the solutions. And here they intersect. I can click on that point at 4, 8. How easy is this stuff going to be? Short, easy assignment today, and you will quiz on this tomorrow, so this should be an easy 100. So you're going to go through and do that for each of the ones. You can see you've got to get 2 correct here, 2 correct on these, etc. And then it comes up solve quadratic linear systems, and you have to get 2 of these right. So, you know, just more of the same. Typing them into y equals. So we've got a parabola you can see graphed over here, and then a line. And notice I didn't type the y equals that time. If you leave the y equals off here, it'll be okay, but not on the other ones where it's not set equal to y. So just be in the habit of just typing in the whole equation. So I'm just going to hit home to kind of reset that. If I hover over that point there, I've got one of them at -4, -1. Oops. I have 2 solutions here. This one didn't give me the order pair. I got to type those in since it didn't give me the order pairs. -4, -1, and you can either enlarge your window here or just move it. Here it's 10, -15. Didn't I mean to type that there? And we're good. So we are not worrying about the substitution method. That's a long algebraic method. We are just graphing to find solutions. And you're going to do the same here. You'll have 2 each of those. Make sure you type in the whole equations, including the y. And then down here, we've got solving quadratic systems. So I'm going to skip ahead to here. So solving quadratic systems, I am going to clear out what I have over here in Desmos. And now it says to find solution or solutions to the system of equations. Find the solutions. If they do not intersect, there is no solution, so use the empty set symbol under the box. So notice up here in this box, guys, I've got ordered pair for you to click on, these quick buttons, and also this is our empty set. So from your notes, it's like that 0 with the slash through it. That means empty set, meaning there is no solution. So in the instructions from the notes, I tell you to click on the plus icon beside this little keyboard icon, and that's going to give us our curly brackets, and we want, for both of these, ordered pairs. Okay, so you can just click the ordered pairs there. I'm going to go in here and type in y equals x squared minus 8x plus 16. This is the same equation you will have in your Delta Math assignment. And I can't see them right now, so I'm going to hit the home button. And look, they intersect 2 times. So here they intersect at 2, 4, and 4, 0. So if they do intersect twice, you'll put 2. If you only see one point of intersection, do not hit the plus. Just go back. You can always go back down to a minus, and just enter in one ordered pair. So let's see. We have 2, 4, and 4, 0. Two, 4, and 4, 0. And there we go. That's all there is to it, guys. And again, if they only intersect one time, only choose the one ordered pair. And then if they do not intersect at all, you will just choose this button here. Okay? And that's it. And submit your answer. All right, short, easy assignment with a quiz tomorrow that you will do the exact same thing. Tomorrow we will also be introducing you to the vocabulary for the lesson the following day. So make sure you're keeping up. This is an easy lesson today, easy assignment tomorrow. Let us know if you need any help. Good luck.